Greetings, Warrior fans. Exciting week. Champions of the Association of Independent Institutions, men's soccer, Warriors, joined by head coach Edgar Gonzaga and assistant Adam Schmoker. And they're ready to talk about the NAIA National Tournament. The Warriors heading off to play for the first time at Nationals. Congratulations, guys. Obviously, exciting time.
Yeah, thank you. Obviously, yeah, I think this is history to making just now for our men's soccer team. So this past couple of days have been just honestly a little bit overwhelming, but you know we're getting down and grinding and looking forward to this weekend. Yeah.
Talk a little bit about the weekend. You go down there, you face Bellevue, who a couple weeks ago you didn't have your best game against here at Waldorf, and then you play into overtime, scoreless through overtime. It comes down to PKs. How exciting of a day was that?
It was it was really exciting. I think we had a little bit of revenge that they came down here and they beat us on senior night. We have about 14 seniors, so I think they took it a little bit personal. And we said, boys, this is what it comes down to. You want to be the best, you got to beat the best. They had chances, we had chances. It was a really back and forth game. Heading down to overtime, I think they had a little bit more of a shot advantage towards us. And then we went down to PKs, and I told Corey, look, I trust you. I know what you can do. He's been phenomenal all season, and he's really good at PKs. So I said, look, I trust you. And then I picked my 5 guys, said, look, boys, there's no place I'd rather be than here. And then, I trust you. Just, trust yourselves, put it in the back of the net, and we'll go from there. So, no, after that, it was exciting. I think that was the first time, men's soccer has beaten Bellevue. So it was, honestly, it was amazing, yeah.
And then you come out the next day. If that wasn't a big enough task, you have to play number 9 in the country, host of the tournament, Gwinnett on their home field. And score-wise and stat-wise, you kind of took it to them.
Yeah, I think after that, we celebrated a little bit. And then the next day, we said, look, don't worry about the number. I think they were ranked number 9th in the nation. And don't worry about the number. Let's focus on what we can do. Let's control what we can control and go out there and play hard and with the same attitude and win mentality. And honestly, it was a good match. I think for the first 5 minutes, we didn't settle in really quick. And then after we got a hold of the ball, we tried to control and possess, and I think shot for shot, I think it was I think we ended up, it was 12-11 maybe, but we took our chances. I think Riley Gibson goes down, and Gene obviously is he's a really big confident player, so he knew what to do, put it in the back of the net, and then it just went on from that. And then I think the last 70 seconds, I think Recon comes out with an outstanding shot, and there at that moment we were just I don't know. We couldn't control your emotions, so we just kind of, the referee was like, "You can't come to us field," but we just
at that point hit us.
Yeah. So it was,
we actually did this.
Yeah, so it was outstanding. Now definitely, and then honestly, I told the boys, trust me, believe in me, and then they said, "Don't worry, coach, we got you. We're gonna come here and do what we need to do," and it worked out. It was fun. It was very, very exciting.
Adam, you guys come in new staff on a team that made it to that final game last year at the A.I.I. conference tournament. How tough was it, or was it just the guys just bought in right away? What was the transition to go from almost a championship team last year to a championship team this year?
Well, for me, this is my first year here, so it's just coming into the team. We had 14 seniors, and I believe they just bought into it. And they said, this is either your last game or not, so they decided to step up and show them how to play.
How exciting is it to be at this point for you guys?
It's overwhelming. I can't even believe it. I'm still just shocked. I'm just still buzzing from the weekend and then just going home. We're playing Oklahoma Wesleyan, and it's like 40 minutes away from where I grew up. So I'm looking forward. I've been talking with all my family and friends and hoping to get enough people out there to where we're not so much the away team.
Yeah.
Have a nice little bit of fans out there.
Have a good cheering section. That'll be nice. Obviously, the emotion of it all, going to Nationals, making history, it's all a great trip and a great ride. But at some point, it becomes back to work. It's a business trip, and you guys got to think, how do we win this game? Has that taken over? Yeah,
I think yesterday, we had a little bit of the news come over, and the boys were, they were just buzzing and still flying high a little bit, and I brought them after practice. I said, look, that chapter has ended. Let's open up another one and get ready for probably the toughest game all season and probably the toughest opponent in this whole national tournament. So we'll go back into that grind. Today we have training session, which is supposed to be pretty difficult, and you know, bring them down a little bit. You know, I'm very quick on a turnaround. Just got to make sure that the players are very quick on that turnaround. So, and then focus on this weekend. I think if we do the same thing that we did last weekend in terms of preparation, you know, it's going to be a good day for us, and we're looking forward to it. You know, so yeah.
Number one in the nation. They've been to nationals 7 straight years. Record-wise, they're only 500 in the NAIA tournament, so that's kind of a plus. They've had success, but not overwhelming. What do you know about this team? What do you have to do to be successful?
Yeah, Oklahoma Western's a great team. Obviously, I mean, they're number one in the nation. If not, they're always in the top 10, top 5. They're going to be a hard-working team, very confident, very big, very busy. You know, for us, it's always important to stick to the game plan, to work extremely hard on and off the ball, get it moving quickly, and take on opportunities when we can. You know, most likely, you know, we're going to get limited by opportunities. They have a good defense and a good goalkeeper. But, you know, when we get in front of goal, we must take that and put it in the back of the net, and then, you know, work hard. That's what it's going to take, hard work and dedication.
Obviously, it's too early to say in realistic terms what has this done for the program, but Adam, what do you think this has done for the program moving forward?
Moving forward, it's just going to make everything easier for us. Get the recruits, get everyone excited to actually come to Waldorf, and like just ultimately just make my job easier. So it'll be good.
And hopefully a lot more trips to nationals.
Yeah.
Well, good luck this Saturday, guys. Kickoff noon Central Time. The game can be watched live online. Go to the link on the Waldorf Athletic website to watch the game. Good luck again, guys. Have a great trip, and hopefully we'll be talking about heading to Florida here in another week or so.
That's the dream. That's the hope right now. Thank you very much.